woman that came yesterday for it.
Yeah, wow, wow.
You just showed up.
Good morning.
That's $1. Oh, I see where it is. Yeah. Should put something on top of it. Yeah. What are you thinking? So are you looking for anything in particular?
Anything that's pretty I like as well.
Ah, okay. My husband goes, you have to stop and look at every sparkly object. I go, yes, I do. I'll get to that in just a moment. $42? Yeah, 42. 42. Okay. This is, and this is 3. 45.
Now, I know you guys are probably yelling at your screen and saying, Paul, put the holly berries down. What are you doing? Why are you picking up that trash? And you would be right. I think I heard somewhere before someone said that holly berries were good and they were worth picking up. And whoever said that was a liar. Or at least the thing that I grabbed wasn't worth it. Wasn't even worth listening for me. It sold for like $10 free ship. So I just donated those bears to Goodwill. The rest of the stuff though that I picked up was pretty good, and then most of it already sold by now. This yard sale happened, I believe, first week in December. So this was the last yard sale I went to last year. It is now almost end of February. So this yard sale happened 3 months ago. Holy moly. It is a long, a long time from now, and I haven't been to a yard sale since, so I am itching to go. Hopefully the weather becomes good pretty soon, and we will have yard sales back here again. Almost everything, as you see, sold. The only thing that didn't sell was the Batman plate that I'm selling for $50. The rest of the stuff did sell. Nothing crazy or spectacular besides the Christmas bells, but I talked about those earlier. The other art glass, Fenton, Depression era glass, I talked about before and how it sells pretty well. So to this day, I have 165 in sales, and I have around $50 in potential sales when that plate sells. Let's see how much I paid for everything.
Oh good, you got the other piece there. I'm not going to let you take this box because
okay.
I buy these, but I can give you a different box.
That's fine with me, yeah. As long as I get a box.
Sure.
Yeah.
22.
22?
I'll write down my Venmo thing for you. Did you ever see a woman with 3 boobs?
That's a first. Some might be into that, you know.
I thought, what a gift for a plastic surgeon. Definitely. Oh,
Yep.
I got it.
Thank you. Thank you.
Thank you so much. I'm here tomorrow if you want to shop tomorrow.
Sounds good. So like I stated earlier, this footage is from the first week in December, and it was pretty cold outside, and there was not that many yard sales around, so I decided to hit up a local thrift store as well to see if I can find some goodies here.
Kind of cool.
Hello. How are you today?
Good morning. I'm good. How are you?
Good. I have a puzzle.
Alright, so I didn't get that much footage of this thrift store. The thrift store was very small. I would probably say it's probably like 1/4 the size of my warehouse. It was a very small, very confined, local little thrift store, but they had some really cool vintage ornaments. And as you saw that I picked a bunch out. At the end, I left with 5 boxes of ornaments. Even though the sticker price had $2 and $3 on them, the lady in the front only charged me $1 a box, which was super nice of her. So I spent $5 total, and to this day, I already sold 4 of those boxes for $20 each, and I still have the one left to sell for 20 bucks as well. I would say it's a pretty decent pit stop. Let's go on to the last yard sale of the day.
Good morning. Were you to sell? I saw they had like the little video game thing, or no?
She is the girl. Yes, she
Oh.
does have one. Yes. She just went up to hang his sign. Can you wait a minute?
Yeah, no problem. Yeah, I know I'm early, so it's not a problem.
What's that?
Said I know I'm early, so that's not a problem. Is that holly?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pretty. It lights up. It was never used, but it works fine.
I said it's pretty.
Yeah, it's a very pretty piece.
It's like a neon sign.
Huh?
It's like a neon sign,
Yeah.
right?
Uh-huh.
What are you asking for that?
How much would you like to give for that?
I have zero.
How about $5?
$5 works for me. It's
Okay.
perfect. Put this to the side. I thought this was it for a second, but then I don't think so. I think these are just GPSs. Not many people are having sales right now, so not many people are having sales today. It's not a.
Really?
It's getting a little cold
Yeah, it's
for
getting
sales.
cold now. She has a lot of glassware. I don't know what that stuff is, but just look at it.
This is GPSs.
Oh.
They used to be popular before we all had smartphones.
Yeah, but you know, everybody doesn't
Yeah.
have a smartphone.
That is very true.
You could have that. Those were mine, really.
Oh, really?
My children gave them to me, but I don't use them.
That's a lot.
They all work fine.
What do you have on these guys?
I don't know. What do you think, sir? You give me an idea what you want to pay.
I could do $2 a pop on them.
Okay.
I'll take all of them for me too.
All right. That's great.
So it's 2, 4, 6, 8. So there's 10. There's 5 here. So I'll give you 10.
Okay. Here you are, sir.
Thank you.
Yeah, do you want to pay me separately from
Yeah.
hers or mine? The rest is all hers.
Okay. So I owe you 15.
5 is yours. Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Here, you could just put it in your car.
Yeah.
This might be surprising to some people here, but these GPS machines right here sell. They sell pretty well. They sell pretty fast. You would think they'd be obsolete by now because we all have smartphones and it's super easy for us just to put in the address in the GPS on our phone and find it that way. But people still use these GPS machines here. The 5 that I bought from this nice lady here sold in about a week. They sold very fast. You don't get much for them. You get between $15 to $20 a pop for them. But for something that sells that fast, I am okay turning $10 into $90 in less than a week.
Yeah. Did you have like a little handheld video game thing?
It's sold.
It already sold? Wow. It's fast.
Sir,
Yeah.
I made this steak on that. She wanted 20. Do you do 5 more for that live thing?
Not a problem. Yeah.
Do you mind, sir?
That's fine.
Thank you.
It's gonna say 5 looked a little pretty low.
But we'll bargain with everything else. Somebody came yesterday for it.
Yeah, wow. Okay.
I didn't realize he was coming. He just showed up.
Guess that's one way to do it. Nice.
I have like 2 other.
There's like a million of them here.
Wow.
Are these all yours? That's a lot of
They
clubs.
were given to me. And my brother was like, just sell them. Sell them. So. Thank you. You're welcome.
That was fast. That was a drive-by.
Is he looking for like
I have no clue.
ice cream?
He was here for less than 10 seconds.
Something really, really big.
What are you asking for these guys?
I don't know. What do you, 5 each?
I'll do 5 each.
Okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Good luck to you.
Thank you.
Okay guys, so we are now back at the warehouse, and I want to talk about a little bit of yard sale etiquette here, and I want you guys to get your opinion here to see if I should be as upset as I was about that video game deal, or if that person had every single right to do what they did. So the reason why I came to the last yard sale is because they were selling a PSP with a bunch of games, and they had a picture of that on their website. So they said that the early birds are allowed, so I came there about half an hour before they finished setting up. I want to be fair to people running the sale. I don't want to be there too early, but I also didn't want to miss out on the deal. I came there. They said I was the first person there that day, but somebody came the night before and grabbed the PSP. They didn't message the person. They didn't call the people. They had their address from the yard sale site, and they came the night before, knocked on their door unannounced, and said, "Hey, would you sell us the PSP a day early?" Now, is that genius, or is that crossing the line? I feel like that is crossing the line. I'm surprised she actually sold to that person. I would hate to have somebody just come unannounced to my door without me inviting them and saying, "Hey, I know you're having a sale tomorrow, but I'm here the day before because I want this thing and this thing and this thing." And I think that's pretty messed up. But I don't know. You guys can tell me otherwise if you think I'm overreacting, or if I'm just upset about missing out on a great deal, which I am as well. I'll be honest, I am upset. If it's genius, I'll let somebody else do that. I am not going to be knocking up to strangers' doors unannounced the night before just because they have something awesome for sale at the yard sales. That is something I am not going to be doing, but more power to people to do that. But anyway, let's talk about these last 3 sales. Altogether, I spent less than $60 on everything that you just saw. I already have over $400 in sales from those items, and having that potential of a little over $200 in future sales, mainly all in just this thing right here, that holly light. Whenever that sells, that might be sitting here for a while. And then all I have left is just like 1 Batman plate and 1 ornament. Right? Everything else that I got sold to this day, which is kind of what you want, you know, when you buy things
When I buy things 3 months ago, I would be hoping for a majority of them to be sold by now, and that is what happened. That's gonna be it for me, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you guys to all of you who continue to wish me happy, positive thoughts and get well soons and all that fun stuff. I am, guess you could say, I'm finished my fight with COVID. The only thing that I have left is just that cough that I don't think is ever gonna go away. I've had this cough probably since before I recorded this video. So I've had this cough since like Thanksgiving, and it's not leaving me anytime soon. And besides that, I don't have any of the other side effects. I don't have any more fatigue. I'm not sick anymore. I don't have a headache. I'm good. So thank you guys so much for being worried about me and all that stuff. It feels, like I said, it feels good. Alright guys, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you so much for watching. Here's my puppy Sasha. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.